Yes, I am an evil investor, and in 2025, I'm going to be even more evil. I was telling you guys for best part of a year to start slowly scaling into Sword and Shield booster boxes, namely Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance. They were still available via the Pokemon Center, and as we know, now in the UK, Fusion Strike booster boxes are no longer available for MSRP via the Pokemon Center. So what is that doing to the price on the secondary market on eBay? We can now see boxes selling for 185, 190, 195, even £200. Okay, Fusion Strike is done and dusted. So what is this video about? It is about what I will be collecting and investing in 2025. So stay tuned and I will show you all of the products that I'm going to be slowly investing and collecting in for the next coming year. By the way, giveaway winners for the last video are in my community posts. Make sure you check them. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can see my community posts when I announce winners. For this video, I'm also, if you stick around, I'm also be doing another 4 packs of Surging Sparks. Somewhere in the middle of this video, maybe towards the middle, maybe towards the end, I will tell you what you need to do in order to win, okay? So stay tuned. Anyway, moving on to what's happening with the market and what I'm going to be looking to invest in 2025. Now, as you know, I was a big proponent for Sword and Shield, and I still am. A large amount of what I want to collect and invest in 2025. Yes, I know it's boring. You're going to invest in Sword and Shield, Baz. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I? Once these boxes stop being produced by the Pokemon Center and being sold on there, then we will start to see prices going up, as we can already see with Fusion Strike. Now, don't get me wrong, Astral Radiance is also an amazing set and it's still available for MSRP, but it won't be for long. I promise you that. Secondly, Brilliant Stars is an amazing set. There is still a lot more stock out there via the Pokemon Center, and you can probably still pick up Astral Radiance and Brilliant Stars cheaper on sites like eBay. But anyway, I'm going to get into what I'm going to be collecting. There are some curveballs in here, so bear with me while I go through that list. Item number 1 is the Charizard UPC. Yes, you guessed correctly. I do like the Charizard UPC. Why do I like it? It's got a range of really good Sword and Shield packs. It's got Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies, by the way. Yes, there's some Darkness Ablaze in there and a few of the other sets. However, it's got a lot of the really heavy hitting sets in Sword and Shield within the box. The great thing as well is on eBay, they're still available for around MSRP or slightly higher. So between 120 to 130 pounds. There are some listings that are slightly higher, but if I make offers, I know I will be able to pick these up for around 120. Now, I already hold 3 or 4 of the boxes sealed, but I just want to buy every now and again. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be going out and buying cases. And by the way, you watching this, you do not have to feel as if you have to buy cases of every single set. Collect what you can afford. Buy booster boxes, individual boxes. You don't have to go for cases every single time. I was one of those people that felt like I had to buy cases of everything. I've got to the point in life now where I will spend money as in when I have some spare and scale into boxes. And if you do buy 6 boxes, it's the same as having a case. Of course, it's not sealed and cases can command premiums, but there's not a huge amount of difference once you do get to selling these boxes. So the first item, as I said, is the Charizard UPC. I'm going to probably be picking this up via eBay. That's kind of where I go to when I can't find product for distribution prices or wholesale prices. Item number 2 is the Astral Radiance booster boxes. Yes, I have one behind me up here somewhere. Just there over my shoulder. I picked this up on eBay. You can currently pick up the booster boxes for about 140 to 145 pounds, which is near enough MSRP. If you can get it slightly cheaper on the secondary market on eBay or somewhere else, or Facebook Marketplace, just be careful with Facebook Marketplace. But once they start running out on places like eBay, I will start looking to purchase these via the Pokemon Center. The next item is going to be the Brilliant Stars booster boxes. Again, I hold quite a few boxes from when I was able to buy them at wholesale distribution rates. However, I do think it's a lovely set. I do like the artwork. I do like the chase cards. I like a lot of that set. I like the trainer gallery. So I'm going to be picking up booster boxes for Brilliant Stars on the secondary market They're currently available for about between 140 to 150 pounds. Once they start getting to the point where on the secondary market they're the same as they are going to be on the Pokemon Center, I will just pick them up from the Pokemon Center just because I know that I'm picking it up officially from Pokemon. The fourth thing I'm going to be purchasing from Sword and Shield are Silver Tempest booster bundles. These are available for £24 via the Pokemon Center in the UK, 6 packs at retail price. Great deal, given the fact that Silver Tempest booster boxes are now sold out on the Pokemon Center in the UK as well as the US. I think booster bundles will do well in the longer term. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be buying hundreds of them. Every now and again, I'll pick up a few booster bundles and add them to my sealed collection. And last but not least, for those of you in Sword and Shield that are looking to buy stuff that is at MSRP or cheap and it's good sets, my recommendation would be potentially picking up Fusion Strike 3-pack blisters if you're in the UK. They are still available via the Pokemon Center. There are no purchase limits on these packs. You can pick them up for £12.49 via the Pokemon Center. I think that presents really decent pack value in terms of what you're paying per pack. And it is Fusion Strike, which is now completely sold out from booster box form in the UK via the Pokemon Center. I'm not such an evil investor after all. I'm giving you good tips here, I think. Okay, now swiftly moving on to Scarlet and Violet. You guys all know that I absolutely love Temporal Forces. I've been scaling and there's a box or two above me here. I will be picking up boxes whenever I can at around £100 or below, or even I might even stretch to about 105 because the boxes are starting to do well on the secondary market. Again, like I said, I'm not going to be buying tons of cases. If I can get good deals, potentially I will. However, I am going to slowly scale in dollar cost average into, or pound cost average, if we want to say it for the UK, into Temporal Forces booster boxes. I love all the artwork in the set. I just love that set overall. Maybe I'm a little bit biased, but I think right now anything under £110, 105 to £110 in the UK represents good value for a lot of the Scarlet and Violet sets. The next Scarlet and Violet set that I will be seriously considering and have been buying is Paradox Rift. Again, I do like the artwork in the set. I think it's going to do really well. And actually, it's still relatively affordable at around 110 to 115 per box on eBay. Obviously, once these Scarlet and Violet sets also start to get lower in terms of availability via the Pokemon Center, I will start to look to scale in a bit deeper on the Temporal Forces, the Paradox Rift, and some of the other boxes I'm going to speak to you about in this video. Now, if you've made it this far into the video, in order to win the giveaway, what you need to do is you need to like this video, comment down below, and tell me which set from Scarlet and Violet is your favorite so far. I'm not talking about Prismatic, I'm not talking about the future Rocket set. Which set right now is your favorite from the beginning of Scarlet and Violet up until this point where we have Surging Sparks? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know why as well. That would be great. Make sure you do that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment down below in order to be in for a chance to win. Anyway, on to the next thing, which is the Twilight Masquerade booster boxes. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the set. I think it's good. I think it's decent. However, I think it is largely valuable because of the Greninja. But the artwork isn't bad. It is decent. And I think that it's a good booster box to pick up because at the moment in the UK, they are around about £115. 110 to 120, you're going to be picking up Twilight Masquerade boxes. It is more freely available in the UK via eBay and other sellers. And that's pretty much it for what I plan to buy and collect in 2025. Now, it's too early to say what is going to be the next big thing in 2025. Yes, of course, we know that Prismatic Evolutions, Terrestrial Festival in Japanese is an amazing set. I absolutely love that. I have got pre-orders with my distro. However, I don't know what the allocation is going to be like. I've ordered 10 cases. I might even just get one. Maybe I don't get none. I don't know because I have a very small account with them, but I'm hoping I get some. Now, the plan for me is to be able to pick up anything under MSRP or around MSRP for Prismatic Evolutions. We're talking about ETBs here. I do have 2 Pokemon Center ETBs coming. I do have a pre-order on sealed display of the 8 tins, which have 2 packs in each of them, as well as an ETB from a normal toy store at MSRP, which is $49.99. If I don't get any more at reasonable cost, I will stop there. That's fine. I do have an emergency fund available so that if my distro do call me and say we can give you more allocation, that I will be able to take it on. So my advice is if you are looking to seriously invest and if you have the financial resources to do that, then obviously set some funds aside so that if you can find a really good deal for Prismatic, that you're able to pick it up. Now that's what I've done. I've set some money aside so that if that comes through, if I can get my 10 cases, I know I can afford them. If I don't, then by default, I'll be able to afford whatever I can get. Now, if I can't get it from distribution, then I'll wait, or I'll try and pick it up on the secondary market, or have a look at some of the online retailers, some of the bigger stores that do stock these products from time to time to see if anything gets restocked. Other than that, I'm also looking forward to the Team Rocket set and potentially the trainer set that's going to be coming out in 2025 with a hint back to black and white. That's going to be really awesome. So I'm looking forward to that. However, I can't really... Well, hello there, the wonderful people of YouTube who are watching my videos. I am now currently waffling in the original video whilst I had the mute button on my microphone pressed for some reason. So now I'm having to, in post-production, do a voiceover with my flipping headset in order for you to hear what I was about to say. But in short, what I was trying to say was that with all of the new sets in 2025, I'm currently undecided until I see all of the set lists, I see all of the cards in order to make a decision on what I want to invest in. And I'm talking about the Rocket set and anything else that comes out thereafter. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for standing by and for watching all the way through whilst I waffle. You can watch me just waving my hands about for the next few seconds. Make sure you slap that like button, subscribe and comment to be in with a chance to win. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.